All right, welcome back to the most dangerous job in the world, being a Marine in Blox Fruits. While everyone is out there living their best pirate life, I'm here representing the law. Look at me and whisper to my ear screams, "You get paid by the hour." Today's goal? Try to uphold justice without getting bullied by a level 2000 player. It's a low bar, I know, but we've got to start somewhere. Let's clock in, guys.
All right, the government compass is pointing me to the jungle. Apparently, there's some justice that needs to be served over there. Either that or they just want me out of the office. Orders are orders. Let's move.
I hope I can find the One Piece in a random chest like this. Has someone done it? I went to the boat dealer, and man, the inflation in this game is real. He's asking for actual money? Bro, do I look like I own a bank? Time for a little window shopping at the Blox Fruit dealer. Let's see what's on the menu today. Okay, we've got some premium trash, a rocket fruit, a spin fruit. These are basically the participation trophies of the ocean. But then I check my bank account and wow, I am actually poorer than I thought. I'm so broke I can't even afford the fruit that nobody wants. This Marine salary is a total scam, guys. I'm out here upholding the law, wearing this starter pack uniform, and I can't even buy a fruit that makes me look like a broken ceiling fan. I'm not just a Marine anymore, I'm a professional window shopper. I guess I'll just keep my punch and my dignity. Actually, just a punch. I lost my dignity when I checked my balance. Okay, slight problem. I think I skipped boat driving school during my Marine training. How do you move this thing? I'm literally stuck. It's a $0 boat. I guess I got exactly what I paid for. This is embarrassing. If a pirate sees me right now, my reputation is cooked. I went for the dinghy for $0. Free is my favorite price. It's not a yacht, it's a floating piece of wood, but hey, tax dollars at work, baby.
Change of plans. The boat is useless, so I'm just gonna swim to the jungle. Look at me, a federal officer doggy paddling across the ocean because the government won't fund my transportation. If a shark eats me, tell my mom I died for justice and a really cheap boat.
We're going for the Olympic gold. Who needs a motor when you have these arms and a lot of desperation? If the fleet admiral sees this, I am definitely getting fired. My job title is Marine, which implies I should be on the water, not in it, struggling for my life. We finally made it to dry land, but wait, is this a forest or a Michael Bay movie set? People are out here throwing literal fireballs and shooting lasers like it's the end of the world. The trees are burning, the ground is shaking, and I'm just standing here in my wet uniform like, is this legal? As a Marine, I should probably issue a ticket for environmental damage, but let's be real. That guy has a fire fist, and I have a basic empty original punch. I'm minding my business today. Now I'm looking for the quest giver, but this guy is playing the world's worst game of hide and seek. Is that you, buddy? Why are NPCs always hiding in the most inconvenient spots? It's like they don't want to be bothered by my problems. I get it, honestly. If I saw a guy swimming across the ocean just to beat up some monkeys, I'd hide too. Beating up monkeys? Really? I went to the academy for this? Come here, Mr. Monkey. This is for all the times you guys threw bananas at tourists. It's honest work, guys. One monkey at a time, I'm cleaning up these streets. Oh, I remember. In the last video, I had a comment that told me to click the screen so I can do this special, ultimate, basic, empty original punch. Thank you very much. What do you think about this quest? Not a pirate fleet, not a sea monster, just 6 guys who probably spend their day eating bananas and throwing stuff at tourists. Truly the most dangerous assignment in history. Is this really what I went to the Marine Academy for? I thought I'd be catching legendary criminals, but here I am basically working as an overqualified pest control officer. I'm about to start a war with the local wildlife. Sorry, Donkey Kong, but the law is the law, and the law says you're standing in the way of my level up. I wonder if they'll put this in my permanent record. Expert at bullying primates. My mom would be so proud. I spent years in the Marine Academy. I learned the philosophy of absolute justice. I practiced my sword swings until my arms turned into jelly. And my first assignment in the jungle is primate management? I'm not an officer of the law anymore. I'm a glorified zookeeper with a badge. I'm out here fighting the cast of Madagascar just so I can buy a better hat. This is a total career low, guys. I want to speak to the Fleet Admiral. I want to speak to HR. Is this what our tax dollars are going to? Training elite soldiers to go into the woods and bully monkeys? The pirates are out there finding the One Piece, and I'm out here fighting over a banana. The pay is terrible, the benefits are non-existent, and my only co-workers are NPCs who don't even know my name. If I get bit by one of these guys, I better get hazard pay. If I end up in a funny animal fail compilation on YouTube, I am officially resigning. Look at them over there, just vibing and eating their fruit. They have no idea that the long, shaky, and very wet arm of the law is about to reach out and poke them with a starter skill. I feel bad, honestly. It's 6 against 1. But they have the home field advantage, and I have a wet uniform and the dream. All right, justice doesn't wait for animal rights. Let's go do some monkey business. And by that, I mean getting my levels up so I can finally leave this mosquito-infested island. Done with the monkeys, now the boss wants me to fight 8 gorillas. That's a significant promotion. I went from fighting small monkeys to big, angry monkeys. I'm basically moving up the corporate ladder of animal abuse. Let's go. The quest giver was so impressed by my primate punching skills that he gave me a promotion. We went from fighting toddlers to fighting bodybuilders. This is what absolute justice looks like, one angry ape at a time. There's just one tiny microscopic problem. Where are they? I'm looking left, I'm looking right, and all I see is green. Just trees, more trees, and the very confused Marine. Did the gorillas go on a lunch break? Is there a secret gorilla convention I wasn't invited to? I've been walking in circles so much I'm starting to get dizzy. My Marine training covered how to use a sword, but it definitely skipped the part about how to find a giant gorilla in a backyard-sized jungle.
Wait, hold everything. Forget the gorillas, forget the mission. This is where the magic happens. This is the guy who can turn me from a boring Marine with a basic punch into a literal god of fire or light. I can smell the legendary fruits from here. Come on, give me something shiny.
Are you kidding me? Level too low? I'm sorry, I didn't realize there was an age restriction on gambling for fruit. This guy is literally looking at my level and telling me to go back to the playground. So I can't afford it. But that's not gonna stop me from looking. It's like looking at a Lamborghini while you're riding a bicycle. First up, the kitsune fruit. Just look at those tails. It's beautiful, it's majestic, and it probably costs more than my entire life savings 3 times over. And then there's the amber dragon. Oh man, look at that preview. Turning into a literal dragon and burning everything in sight? Now that is what I call absolute justice. Imagine me showing up to the Marine base on the back of a dragon. My boss would have to give me a raise just so I don't accidentally melt his office. It's glowing, it's intimidating, and it's currently 10,000 light years away from my current level. Maybe one day I'll have a fruit that isn't nothing. Back to reality though, I have a date with some gorillas. Where are they? Seems they didn't see my WhatsApp message about the meeting point. Yoo-hoo! Ladies, I'm over here. Do you listen?
Well, they're not here, so let's check that island. Aha! I found one over there. Wait, that's a very big gorilla. Oh no, that's the Gorilla King. Stay calm, stay legal, and I'm dead. See you in the next patrol.